We talk about affinity marketing, or you can think of as referral marketing at Two Brain Business quite a bit. However, surprisingly enough, it is one of the least pursued marketing tactics that most gym owners have in their arsenal. And we're going to talk about why that might be and maybe some action steps that we can take so you can be successful on your own with your referral marketing and affinity marketing tactics. Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm Jeff Burlingame, professional mentor and sales specialist for Two Brain Business. And if you want to move yourself closer to personal wealth, you should be subscribed to this channel. So be sure to subscribe, but also smash the like on this video and ring that notification bell so you can see when we drop more content. Now, I want to talk to you about affinity marketing, and I want to dispel maybe some myths about it. So first of all, affinity marketing, you can think of as referral marketing. It's essentially where you use your networking connections or members in order to acquire new leads. This is a very effective form of organic marketing, and it is something that you definitely should be focused on if you aren't already. Now, I'll tell you from my perspective as a mentor on the team for Two Brain Business, I've been mentoring with Two Brain for over 5.5 years. And what I've realized through thousands of mentorship calls is that most clients do not take advantage of affinity marketing. Or if they do, they dabble in it here and there, and you might see a few upsells a year and maybe a few referrals a year, but nothing consistent and nothing at all extravagant. Here's why I think that is. Affinity marketing is really all about follow-up. There's a lot of footwork involved. There's a lot of grunt work involved. It's not easy, but it is simple. It's one of those things where it's simple, it's not easy, but it's something that you definitely need to be doing, because if done so correctly and consistently, it is one of those marketing tactics that will literally snowball on you. And you are going to get as many leads as you could ever want, and they're all gonna be warmed up, ready to rock because they have a connection to somebody within your business. Here's where the biggest pitfall is that I see with my mentee clients here at Two Brain. I see that they start the initial conversation. That part's not super hard, but they don't follow up. So here's essentially the process. If we were to zoom out, let's just look at affinity marketing as a whole. For affinity marketing to work, you need to go to your happy clients, clients that are experiencing good results, having a good customer service experience with you, good client experience. They're enjoying their time with you. They would give you a 5-star review. Obviously, they got to be happy if they're going to give you a referral lead. So identify those clients and then approach them with a very simple 5-word phrase, which is, who do you know who would benefit from our services, right? So who do you know who is a pretty common networking / referral focused marketing strategy. And all you got to do is walk up to a person who is happy. I prefer in the gym atmosphere right after a workout. After they PR'd, after they, whether it's a lift, PR'd their clean and jerk, or they PR'd Fran or whatever, right? Or maybe they just had a good day. Their smiles, they're happy, they're fist bumping other people, and they're feeling good. I'm gonna approach them. I'm gonna say, hey, Mrs. Jones, you crushed it today. Awesome job. Fist bumps or high fives or elbows or whatever's appropriate. And then I'm gonna say, Mrs. Jones, you know what? We're trying to build this gym, this community, as you know, with awesome people. And I'd love to have more people just like you. So I'm wondering, who do you know who would benefit from coming in here and working out with you? And then she'll say, this person, that person. Now, if she doesn't give me names, I'm gonna do this one very simple thing. Mrs. Jones, if you don't mind, I'm not gonna stalk these people or anything, but could you share with me their first names at least? And then she'll say, Susie and Johnny. And I say, awesome, Susie and Johnny. Now comes the work. I got the names. That's actually the easy part. The hard part is figuring out how to get Susie and Johnny into the gym to do a no sweat intro so I can sign them up as members. So I will ask, Mrs. Jones, what do you think we could do to better serve Susie and Johnny? How could we best help them? And then she'll tell me. Generally, she's gonna tell me what their goals are, what they're looking for. And then I'll ask her, why do you think they haven't come in with you yet? And she might say, I haven't talked about it, or I don't know how to talk about it. Or she might say, Susie and Johnny are scared of CrossFit, right? And maybe you're not a CrossFit gym. So she might say, they're afraid of the type of training I do. They've seen pictures, they've seen videos, it terrifies them. Then I'll say, okay, So if we were able to offer them a way to start without doing one of those high intensity workouts, do you think they'd be interested? And she'll say yes. And then we say, great. Well, we have that option. This might surprise you guys, but your members don't know what all your offerings are. I wouldn't be surprised if most of your members don't even know what a no sweat intro is. And if they don't know what that is, then they're not talking about that with their members. They might not even know what your onboarding or getting started process even looks like. Most likely they don't. That's your job. So all we need to do is get Mrs. Jones to say, yes, let's get them started somehow. And if Mrs. Jones is on board, then the next step is send her off with some homework. And this is where the follow-up phase begins. That's right, just where it starts. And this is follow-up, 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 sale, most of the time. So we say, Mrs. Jones, tell you what, I love to get Susie and Johnny in here. I want to get them started. I want to help them out. We have this thing we call the no sweat intro, which is no workout, just sit down and talk with me. So it shouldn't be intimidating. I can bring them in at a time where we're not even running a class. There's no clanging and banging going on in the background. We're just talking. And she'll say, great, I think they would be into that. You say, awesome. Let's get them started this week. Do you think you can get in touch with them by the end of the week? She says, yes. You say, great. How about this? You go talk to them, tell them we have this no sweat intro. I'm going to text you a link to book for that no sweat intro right now. And if you could, for me, do me this huge favor. Just as you talk to them, pull up the link and try and get them to book on the calendar. Can you do that? She says yes. You say, great. Hey, I appreciate you so much. If you can get them booked in there, I'll tell you what, I'll give you, you got Kill Cliffs for the week for free on me, right? Hook them up, give them a gift, but don't settle for a discount. Tell you what, you get them signed up, I'll give you $50 off your next month. I get the intent, right? I totally do. And sometimes that can work, but it is not a consistent strategy that we've seen any data to back as a good strategy going forward, let alone giving the new person a discount coming in, because that's unfair to all of your members. Why would a brand new person with no skin in the game get a discount? That doesn't make any sense. And especially if your referral client here, your main member, your awesome member, brings them in, sees them get a discount, because you know they're talking about that behind your back, that's not going to be a good look for them either. So I'm talking more along the lines of just a gift. Hey, hook them up. Here's a shirt. Here's a Kill Cliff. Here's a shake. Here's a Amazon gift card. Whatever, something like that. That's just a nice kudos, thank you. Send them a card. I don't know. There's plenty of options here. But again, this is where this all just gets started. So I send Mrs. Jones off. She's hopefully going to talk to these people. However, because life is life and things happen, she might not talk to Susie or Johnny this week. So what do? We follow up. So on, say, Thursday, Friday, I see Mrs. Jones again. I say, hey, did you get a chance to talk to Susie and Johnny? She says, yes, here's what happened. Or she says, no. If she says, yes, here's what happened. Follow up again. Did they book? No, they didn't book. Okay. Can you show them the link again? Let's reconvene on Monday, right? Can you hit them up over the weekend? Sure, I'll try. Awesome. So Monday would be follow-up number 2. No, I didn't get a chance to talk to them. Well, no problem. Can you hit them up over the weekend? We'll reconvene on Monday. See the process? Okay. And this is why within our roadmap, if you're a member of growth with us at Two Brain Business, you're getting mentorship, then you get access to our affinity marketing roadmap section. And in that section, we have a cheat sheet, a nice, easy little chart, but you can make your own in Excel spreadsheets, Google Sheets, whatever you want to do. And you just need to track those follow-ups. So member name, Mrs. Jones, initial contact for referrals, November 5th. Names for referrals, Susie, Johnny. What are Susie and Johnny looking for? Weight loss, but they're intimidated. Follow-up date, 11/8. Awesome. Follow up on 11/8. What happened? She talked to them. They didn't book. Re-follow-up date, 11/10. See what I'm saying? Like, just follow the process and follow up, sale. That's affinity marketing. Does it take work? Yes. Is it worth it? Absolutely. And if you can get it going successfully, and then maybe get your coaches getting it going successfully, you can be selling on all fronts. This is one marketing stream you should be doing in addition to paid marketing, in addition to networking with local businesses, in addition to organic social media. You should be doing all of these things at once, but dial in one process at a time. Just like anything else, do it, perfect it, and then write the SOP and have other people also do it so that you can just crush your goals. All right, you guys, hopefully that was helpful for you. Get after affinity marketing. Don't sleep on this stuff. It works really, really well if you do it right. Again, I'm Jeff Burlingame, professional mentor and sales specialist for Two Brain Business, and you should subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Smash a like on this video and ring that notification bell so you can see when we drop more content. Thanks a lot, you guys. We'll see you on the next video.